Hello, hello. There we go. Uh, I crop I crop the beginning out whenever I upload the VOD, so I need to make sure I had a pause so that way I didn't start the VOD immediately on a cough. We'll see if that worked. We'll see. But like it looked like it caught like the back end of a cough, so not like the forceful part, but the little afterwards. That's not really what a cough sounds like. Anyway, early stream today because a short stream. I have lunch plans, but I wanted to get this done because we were very close, right? Sulfur for thermofluids, no rocket. Wow, I'm so glad that we have a to-do list now. This is a good mod, considering this was our old naming scheme. If anyone remembers that, this used to be our to-do list, just the names, which only let you name like one task. Well, okay, you could name a bunch. It just got pretty long. Okay, so we need sulfur, which this is not filtered. It's a bit annoying. Not the end of the world, but definitely not what I wanted. Oh my gosh. That's why the landing pad didn't place. Okay. So yeah, it was last week, but basically we deconstructed this landing pad so it would place here, and then it never placed, and I could not for the life of me figure out why. It was the one item that was clicked and added, grabbed by the stack inserter. That's insane. I mean, I'm glad I finally figured it out, but like, come on. What are the odds of that? They have to be pretty low. Anyway, now we know. Always give it a trash filter when I replace it, which I should have known. What will I never have? Medpacks? Yep, medpacks. That should be fine. Okay, so somebody said this logic is bad, which we haven't fixed it, but like they might be true. Basically, the way this is set up, it doesn't even work. um, this logic is very bad. That means we might have. Okay, we're just gonna fix it manually. Okay, so this is material. How do we remove things from wires? None, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. Basically, the idea was that you connect it to the rocket, and then it doesn't. These don't activate until after this is grabbed. But someone said there's like some weird tick delay whenever rockets land, so it possibly doesn't work all the time. It works most of the time, but that's not really confident enough to take your very expensive thing that you have to recycle. So we're just gonna remove all that logic. Give them, actually not white, not blacklists. Sorry, that's exactly the opposite. This is a worse problem. Okay, there we go. Whitelist them. And then I think the easiest course of action will be to just change the filters. And honestly, yeah, okay. Now we're cooking. Okay, never mind. That doesn't. Okay, actually no, this works. This works really well. So we copy it. These old ones were different. Oh, because these aren't stack inserters. Okay. Well, that's fine. Whitelist. They don't need a none. They do need rocket fuel. Which one? Let's remove that one. Okay. Then same thing. We upgrade them with these. Change the filters. I don't think that actually worked, did it? There we go. I don't know what I did, but I changed the filter somehow. Okay, yeah. Ooh, wait, this is actually bad because they think these can get rocket fuel. No, those get light oil. Never mind, we're fine. Okay, yeah, a little bit manual, but this hopefully prevents errors later. Also, this has helped a ton. Also, let's put this on our hotbar. Let's pull out like 6 or something, because this is literally just to upgrade those. There we go. Okay, petroleum. There we go. Whitelist. Okay, there we go. Now we have a rhythm. Okay, this fix is not too bad at all. Being able to grab stuff from the inventories is super nice. We do have to clear our inventory now, but I mean, it's still way nicer than anything else we could have been doing. So yeah, I'll take this. I'll take this annoyance. Okay. What else? This is small engines or small motors. I don't remember what those are called. We got steel. There you go. And then, yeah, I figured I'd just do all the upgrades. All the upgrades in the end. This is double output of LDS. That's weird. Okay. Oh, wait, these are blacklisted. Right. Yeah, because that was the old way we did it. Okay, this part's a little bit annoying. Maybe I should just do... Oh, wait, yeah, we'll just do an upgrade planner. That's faster than doing them all at once. Okay, filter to stack filter. There we go. And then I think the middle ones have to stay as regular filters. But we can upgrade all the bottom ones. Okay. And then we do the same thing here. Same pattern. Coal, replace. Copy. Cryonite, replace. Copy. Copper, replace. Okay, this one is when we have to go back to the same logic of removing the wires. But that's fine. That's an easy fix. Oh, that one dropped it. That's annoying. These ones are actually being consumed well enough for that to make a difference. Okay. Heavy oil, replace. There we go. Iron. Wait, do we have heavy oil in 2 spots? No, I don't think so. It feels like we do, but I don't think we do. Okay, so this is a little bit annoying because this will make the rockets harder to set up, but considering how terribly we set them up, I think that's a good thing that these can be more consistent. Okay, and then this is modules. Good. I am very, very much looking forward to... Wait, what's this rocket? Vulcanite? Oh, Vulcanite's not being shipped. That's bad. It's about... Wait, we might still be getting it from a different location. And then this one is modpacks because they don't do anything. That's a gold placeholder, a good placeholder. But yeah, basically the expansion is going to be adding something that will be immensely helpful here called... Oh no, wait. They're not taking it to these storage chests. That's weird. I mean, things still might work out if we miss a rocket, since it should still be closer to these, but no, this is a problem. I think we need to replace this with a red one and then move the actual storage chest somewhere because this could cause problems. Hello, Panda Boo. Welcome, welcome. Okay, but these should be fixed well enough. We are missing stack inserters, but we don't strictly need them. Oh, right. That's why we never finished science last time. Do you still see your good luck message? I do not. That must be a I mean, for me, I close OBS every time, so. Maybe it's just like a weird cache thing on your part. Oh, you mean you sent it today? Then I did not. It did not go through because it was sent fast, I guess. It doesn't give me a warning for those, apparently, which is weird. I would think it would. There we go. Now I see it. Or it was sent again, one of those two. Okay, so this is supposed to be sulfur. I don't know if this is actually a good spot for sulfur. Vulcanite is supposed to come from somewhere. Oh, okay. Vulcanite still comes from this rocket, which is why we haven't updated it. Okay. So we need sulfur, and it needs to go here. Cool. Does the side matter? No, it gets side loaded. Okay, well that makes it easy to connect. That means we can spaghetti it all the way through. Wait, no, that doesn't work. That also doesn't work. Okay. What if we go through the middle? I don't think this works, but it almost works, which is what matters. Actually, no, it doesn't. It's what actually matters that matters. Wait, I mean, I guess technically that's true. It's just not a meaningful sentence. There we go. No idea what that's doing there. These roboports are in a very annoying spot to connect this sulfur. Okay, there we go. And then I guess this is where we'll be connecting Vulcanite at some point. So I think we add it here with a splitter. That was weird. Oh, I clicked on it wrong. That's why. Okay, so we should be able to get a splitter. Underground, this just goes straight through here, and we have to connect it. In other channels, it doesn't send the message and you get a pop-up above the typing interface. Might have to do with your spam settings or something. Yeah, that's possible. I don't think not everybody has spam settings. Although I don't remember having those kinds of spam settings. Because if I don't see it, it's not a Nightbot thing. Maybe Twitch has one that I turned on. I might have turned it on one day because I remember one point Nightbot was being finicky. So I had to enable like a backup one and then keep that on just because why not? It's not like it blocks that many messages. For some reason we don't have splitters. That's weird. Also, we need to upgrade our mall to be fully automatic. It's not, despite getting every resource we need to make all of those automatic. We have not done... Oh my gosh, that is a lot of red chips. This is enough splitters, right? I mean, considering how long this lasted, maybe we're fine. Let's see, this needs 10 per splitter, and we just gave it enough for 70 splitters. Yeah, that should be good for a while. Okay. Filter vulcanite to the left. No. Yes. Sulfur to the right. It doesn't actually matter. Okay. And then now we need to set up the rocket, which I think is pretty easy. Also, we have this little like nook crook here, which literally there's no reason to have. We can just send it straight through. Perfect. Much better. Okay, I think with the way we have it set up, everything is side-loaded, so we don't actually have to worry about any kind of paying attention to which side things connect. So that's very nice. That makes this very simple. And then the reason we were going to automate this last week, but we ended up not doing that for the simple reason of it needs a gun turret for some bizarre reason to make this mechanical facility, which I think is a little bit silly. I don't get it, but I mean, you know, I don't control the recipes. But yeah, there's a gun turret, so that's weird. It's very weird. Also, I don't know if these should be storage chests or requester chests. They might. I feel like they'd be better as requester chests. Oh well, I mean, it's not a huge deal. They're just for occasional crashed rockets, which is like I think it's like 1 in 500 or something, which is not that much. Stone has not sent another rocket. That's weird. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, so why is Stone not shipped? That's actually a good question. Why has Stone not shipped? It's ready. Launch on green signal or in cargo full. Any landing pad with name. It's empty. It has the name. Okay. This is weird. Oh, I thought it said or. Never mind. That's not weird. I'm just dumb. Okay. Everything's good. Everything's good again. No idea what that rail is doing there. Oh, I know what that rail is doing there. Yeah, it was from when I copied it. Okay, so yeah, sulfur apparently is not fully automated. I imagine we're getting plenty here, hopefully. So I think we can just send this through and make a new rocket on the end. No problem. Which I think should be easy. Yeah. Oh yeah, very easy. Because we can just... Oh gosh. Oh no. It dropped my input. That's not good. Okay. So we just need a splitter, remove these, remove those. There we go. And now we no longer have the rails there, so we shouldn't have to worry about copying that. Wait, that is not how that connects. There we go. Okay, we'll have to change these to change these filters when they arrive, but it should be simple enough. These are fully automated on this planet, I think, so I don't think we're too worried there. Okay, so this is what we needed the gun turrets for. Also, these are not connected. I think that's fine though. Yeah, I just won't get a new rocket until I take care of that. Oh, that is totally okay. How is our recycle rocket doing anyway? Oh my gosh. That's a lot of rockets we've shipped up. 48. We have shipped 48 rockets to this planet. That's awesome. I mean, that means we're moving up in the world, so I'm pretty happy about that. It's just funny. I wasn't expecting to see it so high. Yo, what's up, bye? Welcome, welcome. Okay, where were we? Oh, wait, this isn't connected. Still not connected. Okay, mechanical facility. That's what we were limited on. So it needs concrete, space assembly machines, gun turret. So that's honestly super cheap. It's just a weird recipe. So I don't know if we'll need these regularly. What we could do is we could ship one delivery with like a large amount of concrete right now, and that would be decent. That could get us a lot of mechanical facilities. I don't know if we need concrete for other stuff in space though. So like this is something that could be done manually, probably pretty easily. Does anything else? Oh, we need concrete for this recipe. Okay, so so we should automate this. I should really advertise my Discord thing. Yeah, I probably should. Should I just like keep it in my title for like the rest of time? There we go. I mean, I mention it occasionally. I mention it like once a stream, probably. Well, yeah. If I think my schedule is going to change, I mention it, I guess. So that's not every stream. But yeah, I could just keep it as a command in the title for a while, especially for days like this. Since we're just doing burner stuff, it's not like I need... Or space exploration, it's not like I need a ton of commands. But yeah, that should be good. But yeah, we need concrete. We can either do a rocket or we can craft it. Now that actually, I'm not sure which is better. So concrete is pretty dense, right? Like it stacks to 100. So honestly, crafting it up here, I think is less dense, or at least very similar. Yo, what's up, Fluffy New? Fish, fish is good. Fish is very good. That reminds me, I had a really dumb idea for like, it's not really like a speed run, but like a meme category, which would just be any percent, but you launch space science to get a fish. So it's really just like the exact same thing, except you're making a base designed for 2 rockets instead, with the whole goal of launching a second rocket to get a fish, which just sounds really dumb. So I might do that at some point, just for fun. Just an any percent, but like we do 2 rockets, which changes very little. But yeah, there literally wouldn't be any other difference than that. Unless I can turn off fish. If I could turn off fish entirely, that would be awesome. Oh wait, how can I remove these? Not entirely, but like to make it that the only way to get fish. That way we could call it fish percent or something. And I think I got the idea. I was looking at one of my old VODs for, I don't remember what it was. I think it was my pipette only thing. Like my no hotbar pipette only thing. And the joke at the beginning was that we could only use fish. Or like I could only put fish in my hotbar to make sure that I didn't use them. I don't think there is anything more to it than that. And it's like, you know what, let's roll with it. People have gone with way less to start meme runs, huh? Like, isn't there, oh gosh, one of the best ones, also where the heck is concrete? There it is. One of the best ones that I saw was, I think it was Ho percent or something. No, Rake and Lake, not Ho percent. Although, I mean, they sound pretty similar. Rake and a lake for Breath of the Wild. Literally the whole thing was you throw a rake in a lake. Like that's the run, and I just think that's hilarious. But yeah, we can start shipping concrete. That means we need another rocket. And look at that, we have one. This doesn't have a filter. Okay, and then concrete can go here. Now, gun turrets, I feel like gun turrets are pretty easy to handcraft. I think I should just craft them. I was going to ship them, but honestly, that sounds kind of lazy. I still might. Like, we can put this. You know what? There should be a mod without fish, and you launch a rocket equipped to get fish. Honestly, there might be a mod for that. The other alternative is to just start a file and then delete everything. Like, just delete the construct the fish in editor mode, and then just start it. I feel like there's options. I might ship a gun turret with me right now, and we can worry about automating them later. Because this rocket will be shipping soon. Or maybe this one. One of these two, I think, will be shipping soon. Yeah, that should be fine. I'm very happy with our rocket setup, by the way. It's finally like starting to pay off, where it's just very convenient. I feel like our liquid rocket fuel production. I don't know. I feel like we're doing fine on rocket fuel. We were low for a while, and I think it's because something was broken. But it seems like we're picking up again. These are producing incredibly slowly, but I think it's because we have like 2 assemblers for them for our whole base. Yeah, but that's totally fine. I might increase this buffer. Yeah, this is literally... Okay, yeah, that explains a lot. I can actually get more very easily. All we have to do is this. Boom, we have more production. Then those modules will just drop on the ground, but that's fine. Okay, have these arrived yet? Yeah, okay, so I want to ship up, like, I don't know, 100 gun turrets, 50 gun turrets? I don't know how many we have. Let's do 50. That should be fine. And then where do we need the concrete? I guess we should have put the concrete on this side, because now we have to split off of it, but honestly that's not like a game breaker or anything. It's just a little bit annoying. But yeah, really not bad at all. Worse than I thought though, because I can't clear this gap, can I? Okay. I thought I would be able to pass this through. That is unfortunate. I'm kind of regretting my design then. What can I do? What can I do to fix this? This can be shifted down, right? Okay. And then same thing here. Good. Because we just need to make sure we don't copy this one again then, because it's different. Okay. And then we'll add that back in. Okay, so now we have to figure out where this ends and split off of it, which is actually pretty far down. So that's nice. But let's add a filter here, because I think this is where concrete will end. But yeah, we needed the concrete for the material testing packs, which I completely forgot about. Where did I want that to go? I think concrete I wanted on this side. So that means I could split off. See, maybe I should go from the back. Also, do I have anything else here? Oh, wait. I don't think we have anything else on this belt. So we can actually send the concrete from the other side. I think that makes things a little simpler. This does need to be changed to side load here, but that's fine. Then we need to clear the belt, which is a little bit annoying here because we have a very small... these stack very small, which is honestly why shipping them is probably not the best idea. But, I mean, shipping is pretty cheap, especially compared to, like, getting prod mod bonuses and stuff. So yeah, we can just split off here and send the concrete down. If I really wanted to, I could do this without a filter, but there's honestly no reason to do this without a filter. It saves like a second. It's like, why can't I find concrete? Because I didn't click on concrete. There we go. Okay. Where is this supposed to connect? Here? Right where I have the buffer system. Yep, that sounds like me. And it's an easy fix, though. We just have to space out the buffer system. There we go. Now we can cut through here. Perfect. Good. Okay. That's something that I think we can tessellate somehow if we really try. Not entirely sure how, but it's definitely possible. Okay, yeah, it sucks how short range these are, but I mean, I guess that's how the space science works. They make up for the. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why they make them so short. Maybe to force you to go and upgrade them. But this will be concrete, the concrete rocket, with a concrete here. There we go. Okay. These aren't automated, right? They are. Yikes. They're going to the wrong spot. Yep. That's fine. Risky, but fine. Which one's sulfur? This one is sulfur. Sulfur with this thing. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, we need to start using blueprints instead of copying and pasting, because the thing about rockets is the errors can be really, really bad, which is not great. Also, this needs to be kind of reversed. Let's just send them all into this rocket instead, because we use them all. Because this one's going to be shipped up pretty soon. I think I'll ship this up when it gets like 10k sulfur, just because we do need sulfur. Okay, so this is shipping to concrete. This is still shipping to stone. I absolutely love how these aren't alphabetized. I wish there was a way to sort them. Maybe there is, and I just haven't figured it out yet. But they are in the order you build them, which I guess is great initially, like when I'm building them. But it is significantly less great. Wait, do I have anything else here? I don't know if we have anything else in this belt. But yeah, it's significantly less great whenever we consider that the whole reason I'm designing it this way is so that way I can copy the rockets for other things. Okay, I think this is a pure belt. So now all we have to do is figure out where the heck concrete's being produced, which is, oh gosh, here. Okay, this should be fine. But I'm kind of at a loss. Okay. If we make this an underground, let's make 7 blue belts. Let's try this for once. We haven't actually put things on our hotbar before. Okay. Now we can do an underground here. We can flip these. So we can do the underground here instead. Okay. Now we can do a splitter, and now we can snake it out. Perfect. Okay, that gives us concrete. I think. Assuming we connected it right. Wait, is this refined? Wait, this might be refined concrete. I can't tell. Is this regular concrete? Yeah, I don't think we've refined it yet. Okay, so filter. Actually, no. Let's do this kind of filter. Just because I'm going to be waiting a while for the splitter. Now we send it down and around. And all the way straight through. Okay. Oh, wow. This is going to be impassable now. That's fantastic. You know what? Who cares? It's fine. It's the charm of this base. We have fully embraced the spaghetti. As a joke initially. But, like, yeah, we've doubled down on it. It was a mistake, 100%. But it's also really fun trying to figure out how the heck we can connect things. Okay, and that should get concrete. Okay, what else did we need? Iridium, I don't think we have automated. Iridium, Iridium, we don't get high enough throughput for this kind of rocket design. Should I still... It might be worth it for me to have a generic rocket for the lower throughput stuff, like Iridium. So that way it can share... What could it share? What else is low throughput? Robobots, yeah. Sciences, like I could put sciences are pretty low throughput. So like if I had sciences and iridium on the same rocket, well that doesn't work. We can only do up to 5 sciences on a rocket this way. Well, okay, with the way I want to design it, I can only do 5. I guess I can do 1 rocket and then I can have a bunch of splitters Just have like a rocket in the corner that acts differently and it goes onto belts. That could work. Actually, I guess it can do up to 8. So yeah, we can have like this kind of design over in the corner for extra things. I think that would be fine. Let's do that. I'm probably gonna regret this, but I can't justify an entire rocket for iridium. On the other hand, where is iridium being produced? Do I want to have to try to figure out how to get iridium over here? Oh wait, iridium's already over here, isn't it? It just isn't working because we disabled it. Ooh, okay. Now we're talking. We already have the belt. That's not iridium. That's beryllium. Never mind. How do we do? Okay, how do we do this? This design works really well. Kind of. That's, yeah, look at that confidence. It works pretty good. That's a better way to phrase it. It just didn't work with the amount of chests that we had. What we really need to make this work is one full, if not a warehouse, at least a storehouse, half a rocket full for every resource. So that way, worst case scenario, you're only sending half a rocket full automatically. But the way we have it set up, we only have 2 chests, which means worst case scenario, we send a fifth of a rocket, which is a lot. That's a lot more wasteful. So I would like the limit to be higher, like 40, like 50% of a rocket or something. But that does complicate the design a bit. But that is kind of fun. Do we have time for that today? Yeah, we should be able to do this. I don't remember how I did the logic, though. Oh, okay. I think I get it. I can't wait until we have the the mod that, not the mod, the update, the 2.0 expansion should be adding ways to add descriptions to here and also math in here, which is kind of cool. So you don't have to do the math externally if you want to know like 3 times 5, or if you, yeah. So that should be very nice because we've demonstrated that I am not the best at math sometimes. At least not not adding on stream. It always doesn't end well. Yeah, honestly, sciences aren't even that important. Honestly, this rocket in general isn't that important. Like, I like the idea of it, but also I like the fact that this is something I can copy and paste. And the other one is not copy pastable, like, at all. Yeah, I'll just do a new one. Okay. We don't need this anymore. We don't need this. This one will be shipped. Awesome. I feel like I should have more gun turrets by now. Maybe they're still crafting. Okay, awesome. These might be put onto the belt. I'm not sure. But if not, we'll be able to manually grab them and craft our mechanical facility, which will be fantastic. It's also almost a full rocket, which is super nice. Concrete is not producing fast enough, but I think we don't need a ton of concrete. We need like, I think 1 every now and again. The only issue with concrete, I think, is because we're limited by, yeah, we're limited by long inserter speed more than anything. So it will eventually ship up. It's not a high throughput thing that I care about. Okay, so where can I get iridium? Am I not producing iridium? I'm very confused. Wait, we haven't shipped iridium to this planet yet, have we? Have we? Have we? What's iridium used for? I don't think we've shipped iridium. Iridium is used for lower cost. Lower cost heat shielding, I think, and I'm pretty sure we have not set that up because we realized once we started recycling rockets and got like higher survivability, and not higher survivability, but higher recyclability, we realized heat shielding isn't as limiting as it used to be. So we weren't super concerned with recycling it. Also, we need to start sending these into our network. I might actually do a requester chest. Let's see, where could that go? For each resource. I don't know how I would do that, but I would like to eventually start clearing it. Oh, maybe we could do it here. Yeah, this is easy to track. Well, it doesn't work for these ones, but it's a start. Okay, stone, coal, copper, and iron. Yeah, that's most of what we recycle. We can live with that. Okay, so that's iron. These are still waiting. Are we missing them? Or are we just... Oh, we're missing them? Wait, we haven't automated them? What? Did we just, like, make 20 at one point and call it good? I mean, that would have had to have been what we did. That's funny. I'm not surprised. Or I shouldn't be surprised. Where is that at? There we go. I guess we only automated the level ones. I don't... Oh, yeah, because why would I be using level 2? Literally the only reason I'm using level 2s right now is because it seemed more space efficient. Or it seemed... not even more space efficient. It just seemed like it was easier to do because I already had them. But yeah, no, that was a mistake because we didn't have them. So it didn't actually work out. I think this one's uranium. I guess we can leave that one. It's not really doing any harm. Yeah, it'll take a long time for it to clear itself, but that'll start clearing the base. We can also upgrade this one to a pass provider because, yeah, we're just trying to clear. We're just trying to clear storage chests right now. It'll take a long time, but it will eventually transfer it back to the system. Okay, and then iridium. So like I said, we have not actually shipped any of that. Ooh. Wait, this is fine, I think. Yes, because we automated the orbit. Awesome. Is this working well? Yeah, this works great. Okay, cool. Yeah, we moved the defenses up top. That's why they're dying down in the basement. That's very good. I was kind of scared for a little bit because I think this planet has biter meteors, doesn't it? How do I check? Oh no, it doesn't. Wait. No, this is the wrong planet. This is Hera. Do you have biter meteors? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, that's not too bad then. I would like to eventually recover these because they're just kind of burning energy right now, but it's not like it's a ton, I don't think. Okay, it's literally, never mind. It's like 80% of the energy on the planet. That's pretty wasteful. We'll just delete them. There we go. I don't know if these power poles go anywhere. I don't think so. Okay, so this planet stopped working for some reason. I don't know why. Crushed iridite is backed up. Interesting, interesting. Is the recycle broken? What's the problem here? How did we break that? Oh, we're out of enriched vulcanite. Okay. Right. That's because we hadn't set up those rockets yet. I guess that's fine. But this one should be automated, right? Oh, that's what this was for. That's what this rocket's supposed to be. Isn't it? Yeah, this is one... Wait, no, this is glass. This is nothing. This is probably... No, this is cryonite? Okay, something tells me I copied this and then didn't finish it because this planet doesn't produce cryonite. Like, at all. That's clearly not what I'm supposed to be producing. So if I had to guess, we need a splitter here. And we ship this all the way down and hope it works. And we just hope that is correct, considering these literally aren't connected. And hopefully these are activated right. Rocket parts, rocket fuel, that's good. This is a rocket part return rocket, which we should never have to use. Although I think there is a situation where I might use it. I might have to start adding logic, because I think we can accidentally start filling this before we've emptied this, which could be bad. But yeah, we need to request some rocket parts too. I don't know. We might have to do that manually. I'm not sure if these are like regulated. Maybe I'm just assuming I never launch more than one rocket here. Or maybe I'm assuming the capacity of this is less than one rocket. I really don't know. But yeah, this can technically send stuff back way too early. I guess we could just disable that. Oh, wait. This doesn't make its way over there. This is just recycling stuff that comes from here. Okay, so it can't recycle these to the main planet. It only can only recycle this one. Okay, never mind. We're good. The recycle is not set up terribly. Okay, that's good. It's nice to know that I'm not that bad at logic. Like, we didn't make that big of an oversight. And then this one can be vulcanite. Destined. Okay, this one is none. This one's none because we need to make the landing pads for it. But yeah, we need to make a vulcanite rocket and a enriched uranium rocket. Or whatever this is. Enriched vulcanite, not uranium. Close enough, though. And then I think they should be able to get a space capsule, assuming it's set up correctly. Which, I mean, who knows? It usually isn't. Where's our rocket part rocket? Should I, like, label this one? Because they all look the same. There you go. This one says rocket parts. It's also limited to 100. That makes sense. We will ship it manually for this time. Oh, that's a good point. Labeling is for wusses. Yeah, true. I prefer mindlessly blundering throughout the base, like a real, like a real man, being confused. This is, I forget what this is supposed to be. I think this was going to be iridium until I realized iridium came from a different spot. Huh. I did not realize I copied this. Okay, but we should have a sulfur now, which is good. Let's grab it. For some reason it's not working. That's not good. That's actually really not good. Did I break it? Because this is literally, I thought this was the limiting factor for my entire base, so I was really excited to get it. Also, what is happening here? I thought we fixed this. We did, it just hasn't made its way through. Okay, so we can just sit here and hold F for a bit. Real men don't label their glasses or toxic chemicals either. Yeah, those are the only two things that people don't label though. Everything else, like your flour, you know, those are important. But the toxic chemicals, those gotta be, you gotta wing it with those. Okay, I think this was the problem. I remember we re-bricked this belt. Ah! Okay, there we go. Everything's looking golden. Cargo pods, why are those here? Weird. Blink data cards. Okay, so this is what I thought was our bottleneck. So I'm very concerned that it's not. Oh, we just don't use a ton. Okay, so I might actually be able to justify using speed mods here then. Because I think we need a lot of this. We can also upgrade these speed mods, hopefully. Because this is a very important... These are very important fluids, I think. I don't think we're energy limited. So I don't know why these had beacons. Yeah, this isn't that expensive. I don't know why I had that there. But yeah, everything's looking much nicer now. Yeah, okay. Cool. We haven't overloaded anything, right? Awesome. Okay, so there we go. I did not realize the throughput for this was so low for like how much stuff it actually required. It makes a lot more sense now why the 10,000 sulfur we had lasted for so long. But that means, well, these won't really start. I guess this first one can start. It just doesn't really do much. Cold thermodynamic data. Let's connect that. Wait, what? Oh, that's the name of the whole section. Okay, and then iridium gets recycled, so let's build that right now. That was the wrong thing. I meant to cubic the belt there. Okay, so I don't remember where this goes. I think it's, I want to say it's this belt. So we have a couple options. We can either send this all the way over here or try to make the connection here. I don't know what else is supposed to be. I think it's iridium and steel. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's iridium and steel in this direction. Like, I made it a week ago and didn't finish it, so it's unlabeled. I think, okay, steel is over here. I think coming from this side isn't going to be that bad. We just have to add these connections and we should be We should be okay. Yeah, okay, so iridium will come from this side. However, this stuff needs to be prioed, so we actually need to do some side loading here with a priode splitter, because we obviously want to recycle, or prioritize the recycle. Now we'll need to do a side load of some sort. I'm not sure where that will go, because I don't know which side we need to care about. We won't be able to build the rest for a bit, but I can at least do the steel split. Also, what is this belt? I feel like this belt has been empty the entire time. Oh. Oh, it's the old beryllium belt. Yeah, okay. So it looks like we also need to start shipping beryllium, which makes sense. But beryllium comes from a different planet. But right now, this one is supposed to be... Oh god, is it iridium? Is that the name? Did I spell that right? Iridium plates? Plates. There we go. I did spell it right. Awesome. So this is going to go here, all the way over there, to make the steel connection easier. I mean, I guess technically it works. You know what? We keep going this way. Let's make it thicker, because I feel like we're gonna keep adding to this external spaghetti. Might as well widen it while we have the resources and are thinking about it. There we go. How's the space base today? It's great. Look how many belts we have, and how many rockets. It's awesome. We've almost shifted up enough that our rocket return rocket is like gotta do something soon. Like look at that. It has 300 parts in it, or 300 stacked parts. I feel like that just feels like progress to me. Oh, these produce slowly. Yikes. We'll have to figure something out there. Is the prio bad or something? Oh, it's because I'm sending literally half of it up. Okay. I should probably do a prio, or maybe figure out how we can speed this up. I don't know what this is limited by. This might be limited by belt speed. I also don't remember which hotkeys go where. That's why there's so much mindless clicking. Okay, so this... Oh, wow. Wait, what? That's a lot of iridium. Oh, yeah, speaking of, our iridium base is broken. I don't know. I think that's what we're trying to fix right now. But that's a lot. Also, we're not shipping iridium plates. We're shipping iridium ingots, which makes a lot more sense. That's a different icon. I mean, I could ship iridium plates. That's not a bad idea, actually. So, like, iridium plates are worse in terms of density by, like, a factor of 2. But on the other hand, if I'm shipping to a lot of different places, I think cheap components is nicer and better than cheaper rockets. Just because I don't have iridium production. But on the other hand, we can also just speed up iridium production. And then we have lots of ingots. So honestly, both of those sound reasonable. But this is where we need to go right now. We unfortunately do not have a return rocket, I'm realizing. So we're just going to set up something real quick. Hopefully we have everything we need for this. Now the easiest option, and I think is the one I'm going to do, is this. No, this has problems. Never mind. Well, technically it works, but only for one. Okay, fine. We'll just use... I'll just use a splitter like a normal person. Or I'll just actually like... Yeah, I'll just use a... I'll filter them. I thought that solution was creative, but considering it doesn't work, that makes it less useful. Okay, does the side matter? That gets side-loaded. I don't know if this gets side-loaded. It does. Okay, cool. Do we have any substations, though? Perfect. Okay, so there we go. That should help with this. And then we need rockets for... Oh, wait, these need to go and tile apart. Okay, fine. We'll just use... Okay, we don't have it. Wait, do we have it? Hold on. Hold on. I think we have blueprints for this. I think we can trust ourselves to have a blueprint. What's it called? Cargo. No, that's not my blueprint book. What was I thinking? This thing. Look at this. Look at this. We have a blueprint. Oh, that's fantastic. It doesn't work. Well, actually, this one technically works. This one just has low throughput. Okay, you know what? We can work with that. Also, I finally took your advice and removed the I removed the space capsule logic that you said was broken. And then I realized I broke it even more than the way you said it was broken for. The one where you had these only activate when there was no capsule in the rocket. But I kept breaking it even more because what I do to clear the name is to delete it and then right click and then that deletes the wire. So it was even worse than it could have been. So yeah, I'm very glad that I thought about that today because that would have been a fun little mistake. I think I'm just gonna pass them through this rocket for now. That'll work. It's all about circuits past the mid game. I can see that. Okay, this will keep me going for a while. Congrats on the mouseless video getting tons of views, by the way. I'm very happy with how that one performed. What editing software did I use? Luma Fusion. It's an iPad software. It was done entirely on my iPad. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to stream while editing. Or stream and edit on the same day. So yeah, I did it on a tablet. It took a long time because of that, but it was fun. I'm actually working on a new video, my Invisible Factory one. The script is fully finalized now. Very happy with it. Just need to put the clips together now. But the script is like a pretty good chunk of it, at least with fully post commentary videos. I think this doesn't work. We could delete this one, but honestly, that's not a huge concern right now. Let's do any landing pad with name. How do we do this? Hold on. I have to, can I just do this? I think that works. Yeah, that works. Okay, it's really weird, but it does work. A few extra steps, but that's fine. No idea where this is supposed to go. I think we should output from this. Because I feel like this is not supposed to be here. Okay, we can do this. I believe. Trust in the spaghetti. Okay, now that I have these actually like going into a rocket, I'm starting to think that I did a little bit of overkill with the inserters and chests, but that's fine. Better than that than the other way. Okay. Yeah, these are left over from the first rocket I sent. They weren't supposed to be here. Is that the reason none of this was running? That might have been the reason none of this was running. Or no, maybe the logic is just set too low. I don't actually know. It might get a delivery. We'll find out, I guess. But we can ship this to Novice just to Novice Orbit to make sure things work. Launch disabled. Let's do when cargo full. It's disabled for some reason. Oh, it still hasn't gone. Cargo sections. Okay, does this actually have enough rocket fuel, liquid fuel? It should. I'm fairly certain that we actually have oil on this planet, so it's fully automated, right? Fully automated, but slow. Do I have any tanks? If I'm going to be shipping rockets from here finally, I think we need to use storage tanks. We'll see if we have them. I don't actually know if we do. We might have used them all up. But that will let us buffer some parts for the rocket. There we go. This way, it doesn't matter what our production speed is. Yeah. Definitely a good option. Okay, please go to the moon. That's so many. That was so much iridium for me to just YOLO it. I don't think I should have taken that risk, but we're fine. We managed. Okay, and then this one's gonna be weird. We need. Oh wait, iridium. I told myself iridium comes from the top, right? That is over here. There we go. Yeah, and then we'll probably put the beryllium rocket here too and use that. That should be fine. Okay, and look at that. We can just tightly keep around the corner. I love it. Honestly, expansions are getting pretty nice now. Okay, I had no idea why we don't have those. Actually, very confused why we don't have splitters. I could have sworn we made a ton of them. Do we just grab them all? We have 47 on us, but I feel like we made 100. Oops. Glad we have a jetpack, because I accidentally clicked off there. Okay, so that already is being filtered. This needs to filter out the iridium in case we put something else on it later. Filter to the right and also sideload it. That works. There's definitely more elegant solutions, but it works, so I'm fine with it. Oh, wait. We need to turn it into plates. Do we have space here? Well, okay, we don't need to filter if we turn it into plates, right? Let's do a space assembling machine right here. And then this outputs on the right side of the belt. I hope that's correct. Wait, what? There we go. I am so bad with belt sides. Okay. Yes, okay. Now we need to chase it down. Okay, and then I think this actually needs to be a stack inserter, which is pretty simple to get. Just something we needed to get done. Move this up, and we can even save it. Okay, plates. Awesome. I think this is everything we need, right? I don't really have a ton of confidence with that. Oh, and then we need to set the filters now that these are neither shipping. You like putting on ingots on belts because you can pretend the belt is going 10 times faster. Wait, ingots on belts or plates on belts? I guess ingots on belts is nice. The reason I did it that way is because we have a recycle loop there, so that's basically the end of the belt. That's why we converted it halfway. But yeah, it does make you feel like you have a lot more throughput than you do when you're like, oh yeah, this is a whole belt of ingots. Because that's like 10 pelts of ore. Well, that feels nice. Obviously, this is one rocket and won't last that long, but we don't need to think about that. But yeah, because this is where the steel is being added, and it gets added to the recycle loop here, so it doesn't have that much farther to go. Figured I might as well split it here. Okay, so iridium is on the bottom side. That means we need a side load and a splitter and a prio. Output prio left, input prio right. There we go. Okay, this will prioritize the recycled junk. This doesn't work. This is prio the wrong way. Whoops. Contaminated scrap. Oh my gosh, scrap does not stack that high. How do we deal with contaminated scrap? This does, right? This produces contaminated scrap. Does this just not produce a ton of scrap? This produces so much scrap. Can we process that yet? I mean, I imagine we can, but can we process it in a useful way, I guess is the question I should be asking. Scrap and cosmic water, and it gives us this stuff. That feels like this recipe. I guess it's very similar. It's very similar to this. For now, this will work. We'll put something on the top of the to-do list because I don't think we have time to do the recycle thing right now. Contaminated scrap recycling. We might send it back to our main planet, like a lot of people do with, junk. Just ship it somewhere else. Buy yourself some time. This is way slower than I thought it would be. But I think we don't use it in high enough throughput for it to matter. Also, we don't produce it in high enough throughput for it to matter. It just feels slow right now. Okay, so this should be good. Oh, plasma stream. Do we have enough plasma stream? Also, I did not really leave enough space for connecting fluids here, did I? I mean, technically I did, but I'm pushing it for sure. This works. Yeah, we don't have space for fluid connections on the top. This is not scalable like I thought it would be. I was hoping to scale it to use up an entire belt of throughput by just copying it a few times. But we don't have great pipe input options for this. However, this doesn't have an output, does it? Which means we can get plasma stream from the other side. Awesome. There's barely enough space, but I mean, it works. We can fit it. I think we can fit it here. I think would be a good spot. There we go. I like that. Okay, so where are we producing plasma stream, and do we have enough? These are the two questions that matter. Technically we have enough. I think that's because science has not ran in like a really long time for some reason. I don't know what our shortage is. Space science? Space science? Really? Why is it always space science? That's the easiest one. And it never runs. It doesn't get stone. Stone is literally automated by the hundreds of thousands. What do you mean we don't have stone? Stone's on the wrong side of the belt. We have stone now. At least it's a very easy fix. I thought I had double checked that, but obviously I didn't. Or I was wrong. I could have double checked it and just been wrong. There we go. Okay, so I understand now why we're low on that. At least we have like 10,000 utility science backed up. Hopefully astro science wasn't stalled here. Yeah, it's not like we've produced astro science anyway. I think our astro science needs to step up. But it also didn't produce for like 5 hours because sulfur. We didn't have any sulfur. So it's not like it's terrible. I mean, it is terrible, but it's not generally that terrible. Okay, so plasma's here. I think this is the easiest route through, especially if we cut some of these. We don't need this. This doesn't actually run. This was just temporary because we had like 1,000 left on this planet, so I just tried to use it all up. Well, not planet, but orbit. Okay, there we go. I'm going to take a very awful path, and then we'll reorganize it later once we have the full expansion. Because I don't really know how long we're going to make this, and it's going to be a whole lot easier to just delete this pipe once I have these connections than it will be to try to build this while keeping this intact. Because I know how I think. If I have something in the way, I will build around it and make things 10 times harder, rather than delete it and stall it for like 2 minutes. Like we have done this song and dance way too many times. This is also in the wrong level. Which is a very easy fix, just one I didn't want to have to do. I'm pretty sure it's the wrong level. Yeah, because I wasn't sure if I was going to do it on this side, so I started going around, and then I connected it. And now this is where we're at. There we go. Okay. Mechanical facility, and then we should have everything we need. We have not gotten a concrete shipment yet. I think that's just because concrete produces pretty slow, but I think it's producing fine enough. Now, mechanical facility needs that concrete shipment, so we're just going to do a manual shipment right now. That is this one. It's half full. That's decent. And that should go here. Awesome. See, have we set all the filters? Yes, we have. We're just going to wait here. We have 138 gun turrets. That's pretty good. And that gives us 13 mechanical facilities, which I still think that is a very, very dumb recipe. Does anybody have any thoughts over like why? Why that's the recipe? Because I think it doesn't make sense to me. I guess because gun turrets like shoot a bullet and that's mechanical, but actually that's more chemical. Because you strike a bullet? I don't know. I don't know why it's part of the mechanical facility. Doesn't make sense to me. But like it is, so I guess we have to roll with it. Yeah, I think it's a silly recipe. Game logic? Fair enough. Game logic. But like this is Factorio. Usually the game logic has some actual logic to it, you know? If this was any other game logic is like all you need. Sorry, I had to sneeze like really badly right there. Just abruptly stopped a sentence. But then it didn't come out for a bit. Classic. Okay. At least this produces fast. Also, we only need 2 right now. Some of the material sciences are about testing armor. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense then. Still a bit weird because I feel like you could have used like a crusher for it or anything. To be honest, it should require railguns. Well, railguns are too late for that. Because the mechanical facility, this is the space crusher, right? Which is why it should just use the crusher. It's a bit weird. These aren't being shipped. But yeah, that at least makes a little bit more sense. If they're trying to go with a military vibe here. I'll buy it. 2 slabs of iron and some stone. Chemical factory that's bigger than you are. Also, it fits in your pocket. Fair enough. Yeah, we're not questioning the fact that I have like 5 billion tons of stuff in my pockets right now. But I'll question that a gun turret is used in a mechanical facility, and I'll fight for that till the day I die. Sometimes you just gotta take a really meaningless hill and stand on it, right? Or die on it. Sorry, not stand on a hill, die on a hill. That's the expression. There was something I was looking here that wasn't connected for some reason. I think we broke... Yeah, we did a side swapper at some point. So we broke which side... Or we changed which side the big electric motors are on. That explains why the mall hasn't been running that much. But I mean, I think most things are backed up, so it's not like I've been hurting. There we go. That should keep me going for a little bit. Okay, and then I think this is everything. Oh, wait, these require fluids. Okay, one of these is... Compressive strength should be concrete, right? No? Yes. Okay. I was like, okay, if that isn't concrete, I was gonna scream. Maybe not scream. Be slightly bothered. That's probably more accurate. Okay, now these both need lube. Which we can get from here. Actually, wait, where do we get lube? Oh. Yeah, that's far. Okay. I think I see it, though. Underground, underground. Change this. I'm very glad that I'm getting pretty good at spaghetti. It's such a useless skill, I think. But it's fun to just try to find the path. Literally the worst path you can possibly take. I mean, it is a good path, admittedly. It's a good path for what it is. I just feel like the bar should be a little bit higher, maybe. But yeah, I mean, it is a good path for a path that's going directly to the base. So I mean, yeah, we'll call that a win. What time is it? Oh wow, I started like exactly at 1. I have about 15 minutes. Or should. Okay, that's enough. I mean, my goal for today was to just finish this, but I didn't want to skip stream because of a lunch again. Okay, and then concrete for some reason is not connected. We probably sideload wrong. Oh, I think we have we have literally one flipped belt. Okay. That's fine. Uh-oh. How did we manage that? How did we manage that? What the heck? Oh, I see. Okay, very easy fix. Well, now we didn't need this underground. Okay, well, that would have made a lot of things easier. 4,000 plasma. That's not that expensive. You tossed me a link on my Discord. Yeah, my Discord, which I have. So if you're ever wondering where my if anyone's ever wondering like if a stream is delayed or just wants some updates on burner stuff, I post stuff there every now and then. Yeah, although for the most part my schedule's been pretty consistent recently, but yeah, I post there if I have to miss a stream or delay it or start early like today. What is this? What did you share? It just works. Okay, just the title alone. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I think we're not producing lube. Is this our only source of lube? Did we run out of lube? Oh no. We're not. I can't. I'm not ready for this. I wasn't prepared to have another issue. Okay, we've got this. I believe. These are set up properly though. I'll take that. These work. This has been running for like an hour and we're already like 10% full on scrap though. We need to recycle this ASAP. Or we can do that and now it can run for like 10 hours. That means we can fix it next time. Which I think is usually a pretty solid plan. Okay, so these are in the way. We can delete these. We need to figure out how to get lube here. So I think the reason we don't have lube is because I decided I'm going to start just processing heavy oil. How do we do that? What's it called? Is it a biochem facility? Or is it a decontaminate? I think it's a biochem facility. But yeah, if we can find a source of heavy oil nearby, we can switch this over. Because yeah, we just kind of we just stopped shipping up lube, which makes sense. So it's wasteful. Like I think it's a 1-to-1 ratio, right? Biochem equals chem plant. Okay. Thank you. I was fairly sure, but I was not confident. Does that mean it's the right one? I guess that's another thing I should check. Lube's not a fluid, right? Yeah, okay, that is the right one. We're good. After I asked that, I immediately realized sometimes they switch some of the rocket component stuff, or the oil components are switched to different, machines. So then I started to second guess I even needed a chem plant, but it looks like we're good. Honestly, this connection doesn't seem that bad. Well, it depends. Okay, it seems a little bit worse now. Still not bad. Just a little bit worse. Okay, a little bit more worse now. Why am I connecting here when I can connect here? They're both outputs, right? Yeah, okay, never mind. Never mind. We're looking good again. Everything is right with the world. Yeah, this is the stuff. Look at that lube assembly machine, I guess. What is this? You can turn cryonite into lube to save heavy oil? Interesting. Don't know if that's worth it, but that's a cool recipe. Okay, now for the fun part. Figuring out where the heck we're sending heavy oil. Please be on this side of the rocket. It is not. It is on the other side. It's very far on the other side. Okay. So We have to get this down to here. Okay. Yeah, I really wish that I had one extra tile between all of these. That would make life so much simpler. Okay, I think we can go through here. We've done it before. We can do it again. It's just a terrible, it's just a terrible path, so I didn't want to have to do it again. But yeah, I mean, it works. Okay, and then let's give it this. Okay, I think these are flipped the wrong way, but like that's not a huge problem. Yeah, as long as we don't copy this, we're good. Now, this is oh wait, we need an unbarreler. An unbarreling is done down here. Okay, so this is the part I don't like. Let's make this a stack inserter too, because these are probably pretty fast. You are suffocating. Wait, what? We've been here a while, I guess. Oh gosh. Ah, no, I'm gonna die because I can't stand in front of the rocket. Okay. Do we have any up here? Let's find out. What are they called? Life support capsules? Yeah. Oh, canisters. Canisters. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought we had like 1,000 up here, but I think they might be on the other planet. Okay. We don't have any. Okay, we'll just live in here then. That's fine. We're in a, like, we can always go back to novice pretty easily. Okay, so heavy oil, good, except for the fact that we don't have any stack inserters. Do we have any in our inventory that we can give? Okay, we need a delivery of stack inserters. And we're just gonna add it to the to-do list. Filter inserters to orbit. There we go. Instead of doing it, let's just add it to a to-do list and forget about it. A perfect strategy that never backfires. As we have like a task list of like 19 things that are never going to be finished. Okay, so does anybody see where the heck barrels go? Barrels are not being recycled properly. That's cool. Uh-huh. Well, we've always managed. We can manage again, right? I believe. This is too short, right? Yeah. But this isn't. Okay, that's not getting sideloaded. That means we probably could have just gone straight through. Okay. Barrels are good. Now, why are barrels not being recycled? Is it a prio thing? Oh, because this doesn't go through my whole base. Wait, no, this does. Is it a speed thing? There's no way I'm using enough barrels that this isn't enough, right? That's crazy. That's absolute nonsense. I mean, I guess it's a nice issue to have. Or is it just, it could just be a really slow. It could be a really slow machine. Maybe it's less crazy than it sounds. Because this does recycle. I think this recycles through my whole base and it has prio. Oh gosh, it's a very weird prio, but it does have prio. Wait, is this where steel comes from? Wait. What is steel? What is the steel belt? Do we not have a steel rocket? No, we definitely have a steel rocket yet. Where's the other steel? Yep, this looks like something I would make. Oh, it's 100% looks like something I would make. It's weird, but it works. Okay, so this produces a little bit faster, so hopefully start cleaning barrels again. I mean, it is input limited. I mean, or speed limited. That's weird. I never realized they were that slow. But it does work faster now. Just a little bit. Like 50% faster. That should be fine. Wait, are we missing undergrounds? Oh no. How are we missing undergrounds? Oh, well that's ironic. That's very ironic. Okay, we need to fix this manually. Okay, basically, we're missing undergrounds. We need the undergrounds to get lube, and we need the lube to get more undergrounds. Perfect, perfect system. Okay, and then this needs to be changed. We have like a full health bar, so we should be fine. Actually, no, technically we don't. Well, yeah, we do need a little bit. We just needed a power pole. Okay, so this should get us just enough undergrounds that I think everything will work out. We could also probably try to salvage undergrounds from somewhere, but honestly, that's just a band-aid and we just need it to work. Okay, so lube will eventually make its way over here, unless we set it up incorrectly, which is, very, very high odds, admittedly, but, we never know. I hope this can produce enough lube, but it might actually be too slow. Actually, no, that's crazy talk. There's no way we're shipping this many barrels. I think we'll have barrel issues long before we have lube issues like this. I guess I'll have to add a chest here. Just because it's not working. Until the backed up buffer, or until the backed up buffer clears. I don't know if buffer's the right word there. Okay, but this gives us, oh, this is working. That means this will eventually work. Perfect. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think Novice has been attacked a lot less now. Now that we have the big Bertha though, so that's been really nice. And then, let's see, what did we, I think that's all we'll be able to do today. Because I think there's still one or two more steps using supercomputers. Yeah, because we still need the catalogs and the insights, which aren't that hard. But I don't have time to do it in like a minute. But this works very slowly, but it does work. So that's a start. I call that progress. We'll need to figure out what's wrong with lube. I think we're just not producing enough. Okay, this is a little bit pricey, but it works. And the only reason we're doing it this way is because I don't want to have to delete my other one. Yeah, it was a little wasteful. But that's fine. Now we can connect more. So yeah, I think these are just pretty slow. Now I can just copy it and do another one next to it. There we go. That should be good. We should get more than enough lube now. I imagine we don't even have enough barrel production on Novice for this to be a problem. And of course, we'll run into the barrel recycling issue here. And probably we'll back up on steel at some point. So let's add that. Filter inserters, contaminate scrap recycling, steel recycling, or barrel recycling. There we go. There we go. Good progress. We actually have forced ourselves to do a new science. So that's good. We haven't really made progress in terms of new sciences recently for a few weeks because we've just been focusing on overhauling our base and getting production fixed, which I mean, it was important. But it's nice to have new stuff again. Even if it runs this slowly. I'll take it. But hope you all have a wonderful evening. I will see you all next time. Peace.